Ms. Raju Bhatia, I do not require to read her introduction. She is one of the very dearest friend that I have in my life, who has spent more than 45 years in the field of design. You may wonder why 45, because she started her design career at a very young age. She had a studio for more than 25 years. She was a fashion consultant. She was a fashion head of BD Somani for many years, I think more than 2 decades. Right now, she's connected with Lemark. She's had a stint in the fashion industry, a very well-known personality, known by the entire fashion design fraternity. We are very, very happy to welcome her. And one very special introduction that I'd like to give is that she's also connected to NGOs for designing, for consulting garments and products for the disabled, for the differently abled. I think this is a very special feather in her cap, and we really congratulate you for all that. And we thank you for your very presence. I would like to make a note over here. I think you see at least 3 non-KVO, or maybe 4 non-KVO, and 3 KVO, 2 KVO. And I would like to tell you that they don't like when I say this, because they say we are also KVO. She always says that. So for many of them, they have continued year on year with us. And they consider this as a visit, not to an institution or to an organization, but they consider this as their pilgrimage. And they consider this as their visit to the temple of learning. We really thank all of you for that. Let me tell you, none of them accept any gifts from us, any money from us. There is no fee, but they just come and contribute themselves for the society. We really thank you on behalf of the KVO community for all that you have done for this, the children of this community. Thank you very much. And the stage is yours.
Good morning, everybody. At the beginning of the session, on behalf of all the speakers of the session, I would like to thank all the dignitaries, the committee members, the organizers of this event, especially the Ila Dedia ma'am and Nehal, who have been coordinating with us, for giving us this opportunity today to stand here and share our experience and a little bit of expertise with the young ones who are going to make their career ahead. As ma'am has already introduced me, I'm not going to waste my time. I'll start with the presentation. We're talking about... Too close? Okay. We're talking about the career in the fashion industry. The fashion industry has evolved, has grown by, I don't know how much percentage, but in the last 10 years, it has become a very important and interesting part of this whole world. Because everyone is looking at India for fashion, for textiles, for fabrics, and for the design culture that we have. I remember the movie Manoj Kumar made, Roti, Kapda aur Makan. And Kapda is something that is always going to be an important and integral part of our lives as long as we live. The career opportunities that you have in this field are immense. At one time, we all know that there's only designing as a career. But no, that was an old career and still continues to be very, very strong. Because as I said, we cannot do without clothes. Fashion industry, you require fashion designers, you require merchandisers, production managers, you require fashion communication people for styling, forecasting. These are the new career options that have opened up. In our good old times, you only had a good tailor to go to. But today you have the ready-made market industry, the retail industry, you have the digital marketing, the e-commerce that is booming up, and fashion has reached every home and every building and every nook and corner of India. I will just take you through the slide. As a designer, When students come to us, they have a lot of fear that I cannot draw, I'm not creative, but there is a creativity in all of us, and we technically help you to bring that out and to showcase your talent. Designers are required in the industry as entrepreneurs if they start their own brand label. They could be working with the design houses, with the design studios. They could be working with manufacturing units, export houses. They could be working in retail industry, and they could be working in the film and TV industry. Besides that, you could always start your small enterprise today. You have the small scale industries, which even the government is supporting. So you see on your Facebook, you have social media very active. Ladies are operating from home through digital media and social media networking. As designers having their own brand labels, you can go into haute couture or pret line, you could be supplying to stores. As a designer and an export house, you are working on international trends. You have the best of international exposure, and as Sir said, if you know any of the languages, then that's to your advantage because when you travel either to France or to Italy or to China, you are very savvy with the language and it becomes very easy for communication, especially in the export industry. In the film and TV industry, you are required as a designer and costume stylist, as we call it. Here you see the different looks that have been created by Sabyasachi for the film Guzarish. You have the requirement in the industry for merchandiser. Merchandiser is an all-important person who looks after the entire running of the business. He is the person who visualizes, he or she, the concept of what the industry needs. Is it kurtis, is it pajamas, is it leggings, is it tights, is it ready-to-wear shirts or t-shirts? And they are the ones who look after the production of the entire system, getting business into the manufacturing unit or export house or even a design unit. And the responsibility on their shoulders is very, very vast. All these careers are very, very lucrative as far as payments are concerned. It definitely depends on how you excel and how you specialize. Today we see retail houses, we see the palladiums, we see the malls. The mall culture has set in a very big way. And you go to all these stores, they change their displays every 15 days, every 1 month. You're required to attract people. You see a preview of a movie on your Facebook or your social media, and immediately you're excited about going and seeing the movie. It's a similar thing that the window attracts the people inside the store, and the display inside attracts the people to look at more variety. If it is all messed up, no one would look at it, but if it is very well displayed, everyone looks at it. So visual merchandising, you need to be good at crafts. You need to be able to work with the carpenters, interior designers. You need to work with the plaster of Paris people who are into sculpting and molding to give it a new look every time. Visual merchandisers are required not only at the malls or the retail outlets of the brands, but also for exhibitions and trade fairs. And you will be surprised that visual merchandisers also work on set designs for the stores when they are, for the movies especially, when they're coming up with some mythological movie or a historical movie. You have the store consultants, a person who knows fashion, who understands textiles, who understands embroideries, understands Indian fabrics, is able to convince the customer more easily. So the demand at the stores for fashion consultants is very, very high. You cannot expect a Manish Malhotra or a Sabyasachi to be standing at every store from morning 10 to 8 and attending customers. You are an image, a replica of Manish Malhotra while you are handling customers. You have to think like him, design like him, and talk like him to the customer to convince them to sell. So store consultants, store managers are very, very, very much required in the industry. I think the demand is so much, the supply is not there. You have people in the retail markets as your marketing agents. They are also category buyers that you require to buy stuff for the stores. Otherwise, you would be ending up with dead stock. Production. If you're very good at stitching, sewing, getting the work done out of people, dealing with karigars day and night, dealing with the embroiders, with the dyeing and processing houses, then production management today is more paying than even a designer's job. And this is a requirement from small to big. Every unit requires a production manager. If you're good at illustration today, you're good at drawing, you could be sitting at home also and supplying your designs. This works beautifully for the export market where the people create their collections on paper and sell the idea to the export houses or the manufacturing units. Today, e-commerce, digital business, web designing requires graphic designers all the time. We are in the world of digital printing. Without digital printing, I think none of us are able to survive today. And demand is so much, so much, so much that I would tell you that please specialize in this field because this is never going to end. The demand is always going to be there for years and centuries to come. We have gone techno-savvy, but we don't have designers who are techno-savvy. Accessory design. No woman will move out of the house without wearing a piece of jewelry or carrying a bag. So this is a very big business. If you're in the world of fashion, you understand colors, you understand trends, you understand design better, and you can take this up, accessory design, as your next profession. Fashion styling. It is creating a look that is important. It may be bringing out the character of a person. To give you a very simple example, we have Amitabh Bachchan endorsing 10 ads every time you switch on the TV, but he looks different in every ad. So that is what styling is all about and very much in demand. We have trend forecasting. It is predicting the fashion styles that are going to come in the next season, getting your designs in stock ready for the next season. So you are the first one to target the next season and make big money for your company in the next season. Luxury brand management. Watch was a necessity to see the time at one time, but today it is a luxury. You wear it more as an ornament, a bracelet, a bangle, as a piece of jewelry, and not something that will show you only the time. So luxury brand management, I don't need to wear a Zara or a Walmart or an Archana Kochar or a Manish Malhotra, but I choose to wear because I can afford it. And, sorry, can I have some water? You choose to wear it and you continue because it gives you your status. It gives you the status that you require in life that you're wearing a branded product. So today, luxury brand management, if you've done your BCom or you've done your BA, you've done your MBA, and you've done fashion. With a fashion background, a fashion person in the management level will be very, very successful because he understands fashion. A common person would not otherwise understand fashion and would not be able to sell. It's very different selling a luxury product, selling an Audi and selling a Nano or selling a Maruti. It's very different selling a toothpaste and selling a gel to you. So these are two different things which are necessity products and which are luxury products. So luxury management, luxury brand management is an important industry today where the requirement is very, very high. You have the styling for magazines, you have the styling for even a bride today. A bride calls a makeup artist, a stylist to help her drape the sari, to create a look, to design her wardrobe, and to take it further. Excuse me, please. To take it further. Today they're paying but through the nose for a stylist. I think recently you would have all seen the Ambani wedding. There are many such weddings that take place at destinations. They take the fashion stylist along with them. Every fashion show has a stylist, every fashion designer has a stylist working with them. So styling has become an integral part of this industry and very, very much in demand. Movie stylist, we all saw Guzarish, Sabyasachi giving the different look. So there are so many movies, so many TV serials coming every day that stylists are required on the job all the time. An image stylist, you have the socialized calling for the image stylist home. You won't believe it, but Shah Rukh Khan, being a man, still has 4 stylists working for him all 24/7, 365 days of the year. So whether he's traveling to Dubai or to Switzerland, the stylist accompanies the star. Today, every socialite that you see on page 3 has a stylist who goes out and sources the garments for them and creates a look according to their personality, according to their status. Product stylist. It is very important that how you sell your product, be it an accessory or a garment, it is always the look that attracts us. We see Deepika Padukone wearing a particular sari, the whole world outside goes and buys a sari. You see Deepika wearing a nice ghagra in Mastani, the whole world was wearing Mastani ghagras and roaming. It is a product stylist sells the image of the product. Catalog shoots, photo shoots, which sir in photography would be talking about, is very, very important that how you style the product while selling it. Beauty stylist, if you specialize after doing fashion designing, you specialize in different looks, you are able to guide the makeup artist or the hairstylist to give you that particular look. So this is a specialized course which comes under styling. In advertisement, every advertisement you create a character to sell the product. So styling of that particular character is very important. So advertising agencies require stylists and designers. You can see here an image, a photography shoot of a piece of jewelry. The neck piece and the head piece are just 2 pieces. If you had to shoot them in an ordinary manner, definitely it would not be attractive. But because it is shot in such a pretty picture frame that you just want to buy the product. So fashion photography is very, very important along with styling in fashion industry. Trends is very, very important. It is predicting. Every morning you open the paper to see what your future is. Whether you're going to meet with an accident or whether you're going to meet with your boyfriend or you're going to make money today, your share market is going to boom or not boom. We are so addicted to that. Similarly, trends forecasting is a study which tells you in advance that the next season, what are the colors that are going to be in the market, what are the fabrics that are going to be in the market, and what are the prints that are going to be in the market. So when you start off as a designer or an entrepreneur, you do not go wrong, you are always right, and at least the risk of dead stock is minimized. So every industry, manufacturer, exporter, design house requires a trend forecaster and analyst. This is a study that is there. Fashion communication. It's all about how you present yourself. I call it an I brand. What do you want yourself to be known for? For being an ordinary person, for being an extraordinary person? Do you want to be lost in the crowd like thousands of designers? Or do you want to stand out in the crowd as a Manish Malhotra or a Sabya Sachi or a Tarun Teliani? The choice is yours. I always say that career is something which lives with you for the next 40, 50 years of your life. Education is the best gift that your parents can give you, but choosing a career is your choice. First, choose a career where you want to be, study it well, and then decide on the college that you want to select. Because every college has a different focus point. No college is bad, every college is good, but every college has its speciality. So you have to choose a college very selectively and chalk out your career path. Give yourself at least 5 years of studies and experience before you launch your own brand. Don't be in a hurry to make big money, because as fast as you make the money, it will go also because your base is not strong. So make your base strong by doing the degree courses, the specialization courses, the MSc courses, and now we have the MBA courses in fashion also. So please focus on that. That is very, very important for you to select a career in the fashion industry. I'll go into the, already spoke about this.